Alright everybody, what is going on? Long time no see. I'm here in Omaha, obviously. Today's video is filming locations for the movie Downsizing. Now, in that film, which is Matt Damon, Kristen Wiig, a couple other people, they only filmed the first, I'm guessing 25-ish minutes here in Omaha. And the reason they filmed here in Omaha is because the director is actually from Omaha. We'll be going in the neighborhood where he grew up. That's why he picked that area. But this first stop is the beginning of the movie. These are all kind of within the first 25 minutes of the film. They show Matt Damon at a place called the Casa Pizza, which is right here. I went in there and had lunch. Find out some little tidbits. One of the waiters was telling me that the outside was filmed here. They were here for the whole day. They filmed nothing inside here. The scenes where it looks like Matt Damon's inside the bar with his friends, there's two scenes like that. Neither one of them were filmed here. They were both filmed in Canada on a set. This is the exteriors of the shots. This is the street you see when they shoot the film, because that sign right there is in the movie for about maybe 6-7 seconds, I think. That's about it. So yeah, this is location number one, and I find it kind of comical how movies work. I mean, I rarely use everything that I film. I mean, I probably use maybe 5 or 10% of the stuff that I film, but they apparently did the same thing, because what they're telling me is they spent the whole day here, because I have pictures of them filming that sign. It was about this angle, and they had a huge tripod with a camera on it just to film that location there so they could get the view down the street. And that took them all day to film that, according to the people inside. So, little inside information there. Exterior shots here, 7 seconds, the sign. That was it. All the interior shots of the bar, both times, not here. That was in Canada, on a set somewhere, replica set. And yeah, next spot is the house where most of the filming was. Some of the filming was. Walking some random alley in Omaha. Not random, this is Dundee. This is the alley where in the video you see Paul Sfronic, aka Matt Damon, driving up and coming home, pulling in front of a garage, which is right here. Pulls up here, parks here, house, right there. This is the back side. So I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this as we're walking around to the front, because I actually parked in the front, walked around the back because I need it. So, as far as the house is concerned, the exterior shots obviously were shot here, and the interior shots, some of them were filmed here, some of them were not. For example, the ones that were not was the scenes where Paul Sfronic comes home, goes in the kitchen, goes in the living room. Both scenes with his mother and then his wife, because he moved in there after his mother passed away. Those were not, I repeat, not filmed in that house. Because if you notice, when we get around to the front, the film where they show that, and I just showed that, there's 3 windows. This house has 2. That's one reason we know. And I talked to people. I got insider tips, people. Insider tips. So that's how I know. The scenes that were shot here was one of the first scenes when Paul's with his mother and they're walking up the stairs going into the bedroom. That was filmed in this house. The second scene that was filmed in this house was the basement scene. When they go look at that expensive house, and then he wakes up in the middle of the night trying to do finances in the basement. That was at this house. So, another little tidbit. Kristen Wiig, Paul Sfronic's wife, was not supposed to be in this movie. It was originally cast for Reese Witherspoon, but she couldn't do it because of scheduling issues. So then Kristen Wiig got this. Okay, I shouldn't have to preface this, but I will anyway, that if you want to come see this kind of stuff, it's cool, whatever. Don't bother people though, people live here. So really had the yard sale scene.
Hey, how much for the hot dog cooker?
$4?
I'll give you $1.
Sold.
Keep up.
All that, you know, how much for the hot dog machine? I'll give you $1. That's it there. It's this side of the house. So the scene when they go upstairs, there's like stairs here, goes up there, that. So, yeah. So, this is probably one of the main spots that they filmed at. So, filming in Omaha, from what I understand, was 4 days. 4 days of filming. First day was here. They filmed the first thing they filmed was the yard sale scene, and then they went to the pizzeria. And day 3, they came back and filmed here, interior shots, did whatever. And then 4, they went over to Creighton. I think it's Creighton University is where they filmed that. I'll let you know. I might be wrong on that one. But yeah, that and the Omaha Steaks, DC, which is west side of town, which is where they filmed the opening scenes where Paul's Frontex walking through the meat thing. That was filmed at the Omaha Steaks, DC, on the southwest side of town. I'll take you over there. You can't really see much, but I don't want to, be rude over there either. All right, so that was the house. Like I said, if you want to come see this stuff, come see it. Just don't go up to knock on the door. Don't bother people. It's rude. Okay, thanks. So off to the next spot, which is that way. Okay, spot. All right, this is the spot where they were having their little go-away party. I'm not sure if filming was actually done in there. It looks like it's big enough, but I'm not going in there, whatever. Yeah, jammies. And then right across the street, which is a rarity in films because they usually don't do that, is the scene right after when they leave and they're hugging their friends goodbye, whatever. It's in this parking lot, right across the street from there. Sorry about the camera work. I was either parked in this spot or this spot, I can't remember. There's my car. But yeah, the scene where they hug each other and they kind of go their separate ways. One car was over there, one car was over here. It was kind of shot this way. You can see the big old buildings back there. Yeah, it's not the only one I haven't been in yet, and I'm not really in the mood because I just ate. So as far as I know, they filmed it inside there. I don't know, but this is the spot. So the one thing we have left is the house that the scene when they went to go look at that new house, which was this one. That was literally in the movie for like 2 seconds. The interiors of that was not shot in that house, but that was the exterior. That's over in Elkhorn. I don't want to drive all the way out there to be like, oh, here it is. It was in the movie for 2 seconds. I know what we got left. We have the high school reunion yet. That's over at Creighton University, I believe. But we'll get over there, and then we'll head over to the Omaha Steaks, which we might skip the Omaha Steaks because I don't think I can actually see any of that, to be honest with you. Let me look on the map. I do, however, there are some pictures on the internet, so all interior shots. Obviously, I'm not going in Omaha Steaks to get those. So off to the high school reunion scene. And this is about the spot where it was all done. This is Creighton Prep, is what this is. I didn't know what it was for sure, but it's Creighton Prep. That's what the school on the front says. So the scene goes, they show up for their high school reunion. They park over here somewhere. It's in one of these spots. They walk up there. Walk in over there. That's the part where Matt Damon asks his wife if he's fat, if he looks fat. So from what I've read online, that the exterior shots were done here. As far as the interior shots go, I've heard two versions. I've heard more than two, actually. One was one of the versions, which I pretty much believe is they did not shoot that here, because inside there, it's not a big room. It's an entrance hallway, but it's not very big. So my guess is one of the ones I heard that this interior shots of the high school reunion was filmed in Toronto somewhere. I don't know where. First 25 minutes, it's not a whole lot of the video, but it's the beginning plot, so it kind of gives you context of where they're from, blah, blah, blah. And Alexander Payne, I think that's pretty cool that he's from here, and he wants to show as much as he can from here. I'm guessing I've heard he's done other movies from Omaha, which I'll have to find out. Maybe that'll be a future video. I don't know. So yeah, I hope this was entertaining. I found it rather interesting to find some of these places and see some of it and find out the little tidbits. This wasn't filmed here. This was talking to people, things like that. I found it interesting. I hope you found it interesting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.